Hello, hello. This is Big Papa J Games. I'm Big Papa J. You're you, and today we're gonna do some demos. So I was looking at Next Fest, good old Next Fest on in Steam. Here, looking at some of the games that have demos. So what I've done is actually downloaded a few of the demos and figure we'll go through them, check some of them out, see what's going on. I gotta get my sound going because I did. Restart, do some updates on the computer, so get my sound capture turned back on. Boom, boom, boom. Have that going. Make sure everything's selected here. Good. Auto sound capture. We're good. We're good. All right, I think we're going to start out with a game called We the People. So this is the store page right here. We the People. Looks like it's a zombie type game. No clue. I believe it's a single player game of some sort. Not sure exactly. Okay, with the people. All right, let's check it out, guys. Okay, play. These are all demos, remember? Just trying them out. Nothing really that I'm overly excited for, but doesn't mean that this is a W alpha. It's not a representation of the full game. Its purpose showcase development and give an early example of some of the features we like to include. In some cases, features are automatically enabled to showcase functionality and allow for feedback of certain systems. For a full explanation of our intentions, game design, and the core mechanics we intend to include in the full game, Keep an eye out for a devlog on YouTube, which will detail the direction we plan on moving forward. Thanks for testing this out. Have fun. Feel free to join the Discord by clicking the watermark in the top left of your screen to submit a ticket if you find a bug. I'm using a controller just to see what's happening here, but let's see what we have here. Options. No, I don't think this is going to be a controller game at all. So, what do we got for options? A video. Cool. Epic. Is that's the best. This is cinematic, I guess. Okay. All right. I'll put everything in cinematic then, because 3090. I mean 3090, 4090. I used to have a 3090. All right. We'll take it. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Oh, ready. Play. No idea what I'm doing. Remember, this is just a demo. Hi, Drew. Another survivor. Head up the hill. We got supplies and shelter on the other side of our defenses. Yeah, there's no controller. Okay. Haha, I've just lost my screen. And the reason I've lost my screen is because G-Sync. Oh, it came back. You guys see everything, but when I turn on G-Sync with my Elgato 4K60 MK2 PRO capture card, which has the ability for G-Sync and VRR now since an update since last year, for some reason it turns my gaming screen black sometimes. Just game still running, doesn't crash. I can see it on the captures on my other, on the screen for my streaming PC and the OBS, but I can't see it on my main gaming monitor. Oh, there it went black again. Oh, it came back. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Give me 1 sec here. I gotta turn off. I gotta turn off G-Sync, unfortunately, because it's stupid. What if I just do it and enable it for full screen? Yes, and then what if I turn this off and do it that way? Yes. What happens there? Okay, let's see what happens here. Really, I just want to have VRR on if I want to use that instead of G-Sync when I'm playing a game. So it drives me nuts if I can't do that. Hey, VRR off. Why? 1 sec here. Let's see what's happening here. Sorry, guys. Gotta deal with this nonsense. Okay, it's there. Alright, let's see what happens now. Let's see if it goes black again. Went black again. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let me just shut G-Sync off. It's not going to happen today. Alright. The FPS are all over the place. It's going from like 118 down to 45, down to 60. They got to do some type of optimization. Quite honestly, not liking this at all so far. Good on them, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to knock their work, but it is what it is. Am I supposed to do some type of crouch? Am I just supposed to walk this? Okay. Oh, this is something. I would put politely. This is something. The controls are really bad. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this much longer, guys. I don't want to just like turn it on and off. I feel guilty because I want to give them a try, but it's really badly done. This It's like watching the PC games, like summer game release right after the Xbox thing. All the games were nothing but indie developer games, no AAA, nothing. It was all just garbage. Like it was like a freaking computer game stream from like the 90s. So every game was just a piece of crap, 2D top down, or like garbage, like cell shaded or pixelated crap. Whatever. Okay, gun one. There you go. Do I pick up ammo or do I just have ammo? I have no ammo readout. Okay. Well, I like to think that. Alright, where do I get ammo, guys? Oh, there we go. Alright, amazing. Super amazing. Enter. Zombies. 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 Nothing happens to that. Cool. Oh, it's so jittery. Zombie. 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 Bang. 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 Hey, it worked. We left far away. Zombie. Job. Cool. It was really bad. Zombie. Zombie. Not a zombie. Fuck. Cool, don't care. Neat. Oh, is there a wide focal magnifier? Don't care. Cool. I don't even get the animation. It's just shit. The gun just shaking at the bottom of the screen like that. Oh, wow. Thank you for the shit game, guys. Alright, we're going to move on to something else pretty soon. Something with a little bit more higher production value, it seems, so. for somebody maybe starting out making games, if this what this is, good for you guys. Definitely do better than I could do. But if you're a serious programmer and you think that this is going to be something, I can't even hit the guy. Dying? Can the guy not leave the house? Or is he dead? Or what? I have no fucking clue. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, alright. We the people, I wish you luck. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna quit. See you later. And we're gonna do one of these. Remove. Manage. Uninstall. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, after that we have Unholy, we have Stray Souls, we're gonna move this up. Can I move it up? Anyways. Luna and Invisible is where we're going. So I guess we will do Unholy next. Alright guys, that first one was pure garbage. Are you guys getting audio, right? I did switch that over, so you guys should be getting audio. We'll see what happens. What's happening here? No game? Is it loading? We got games? I'm hoping we got games. Boom, boom, boom. And if you missed audio in that other game, there wasn't anything much you were missing, don't worry. Duality Games. Oh, they're going. Do they got 4K? No 4K yet? I guess no 4K yet. Only 1440p right now. Okay. What's with this epic and cinematic? I'm thinking cinematic's better. I don't know. Is this after epic? I don't know. Yeah, we'll take RTX, I guess. Like, is there RTX? On. Yeah, I don't think I need DLSS. Turn it off for now. Audio, cool. Yeah, advance. Okay. Cool. Alright, accept. The windows, things are a little different here. Okay, we're going. Really, oh, there is a 4K this time. Now I've got the full. There we go. Accept that now. Give me my 4K. Thank you. Okay, accept that. Close. Alright guys, let's play Unholy. Dun, dun, dun. I switched my webcam back from XSplit because my streaming computer has a Intel game GPU now instead of an NVIDIA, so I don't have friggin' NVIDIA broadcast on this anymore. And then anyways, I switched it from XSplit, which I was using so I could have an AI remove background instead of a green screen. And but then I realized that it only does 1080p. It won't do a 4K webcam. Anyways, I switched it to Intel has software in their GPU software to play it to do your webcam and to have it remove thing, and it does 4K. But Yes, it does 4K, but it really doesn't include the chair that well. Just my chair keeps popping in and out. It's really kind of annoying. Where XSplit was kind of really good at including my chair. So I don't know what's better. Do I keep my webcam at 4K because I stream at 4K and my video, everything else is at 4K so it matches? Or do I go back to 1080p for my webcam and have it so that my chair actually shows up and it's not just like a flashing thing behind me? I don't know. I don't know what to think. Welcome to Unholy. The game is still being worked on and polished to give you the best possible experience. Therefore, this demo version does not represent its final state. To avoid spoiling the storyline, you will play through different disconnected events, starting not long after the beginning of the story. Do not despair, as we'll provide some context through text slates. Okay. Your name is Dorothea. Dorothea Lind, a mother who recently experienced a tragic loss of her child. Your darkest moment, a stranger has come to you offering hope, something you believe not possible, but she demands that you confront your past despite your desire to forget. You have returned to your family's apartment. You were raised where you raised your son, Gabriel. Well, look at this, like the classic like Bible name. And lived with your father. Here you'll need to find a way, a passage into a new realm, an unholy world. Well, already this is looking a little better than that other game we just tried, We the People. This is nice textures. I know these are probably
someone from the spring put up Gabriel's obituaries. How dare they?
A lot of Unreal Engine, I'm sure, like just regular friggin' textures and objects, but looks nice. Looks good. Like it. Good coloring. Everything's good. Walking is smooth. I can use a controller. Nice. Okay, big step up already. I know a lot of people on the PC are mouse and keyboard fiends, but I play pretty much all single-player games. I'm not a die-hard like FPS. Got to get like the most the least amount of input latency and button presses, and everything needs to be quick because I'm some kind of competitive shooter guy. I'm not that. I just like to play story-driven single-player games, so I like just using a controller. Quite honestly,
and to think that not so long ago, I believed every word they said.
Anyways, quite honestly, I used to play mouse and keyboard my whole life as a kid and teenager or whatever, and then I stopped gaming for like almost a decade, and I was just doing console gaming. I stopped PC gaming. I really stopped most of old gaming in general. I just did some console gaming for a decade, like when my daughter was younger and I wasn't playing much, and I was like kind of focusing on my career. Anyways, I got so used to playing with a controller when I went back to PC gaming about like 4 or 5 years ago. I just never got back into using a keyboard and mouse. So, and back then when I was younger, I was doing things like, Counter-Strike and stuff like that. I was doing a lot of competitive FPSs, but we're talking about like, this was in the 90s and early 2000s, right? So, yeah, anyways, so I just like my controller, just taking my time and doing my thing. I want to turn that on and off. F is Y. Good to know. Even though you can use a controller, there's not. Now let's try the mouse and keyboard. Let's just use what they want me to use. Because there's no button overlays for the controller. It doesn't automatically change for you. That's something that you will have to add if they're going to have controller support.
The spring was supposed to keep us together, not tear us apart.
7-year-old couch for entire family, good state. Well maintained, needs small fixes, broken arm support, socket, cheap. Apartment 32. Mr. Newicki. Alright. Other kids. You don't have a kid. Your kid's not alive. Should I look around more, or can I run? Yeah, you can run. You can actually jump too. Like a car up here. No? Okay. Alright, let's I guess go in the apartment building. Seven, eight, lay them straight. Oh my god. Who wrote this? Hello? Well, I can't go in from there. The guy's just there all the time, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you can't go in. Do I go talk to the mothers here?
Look at my boy. He's got his first solid teeth this week. Wait! That's her. Mother of that Gabriel boy. The one that died in the fire.
Now, the word of the prophet teaches us not to condemn sinners.
Still, if it be my son, I pity her.
Hope she renounces her ways so they can meet again in the eternal city.
Is she still standing behind us?
Yeah, I am. Bitches. Bitches be bitches.
Why did an old man fall in the well? Because he couldn't see that well.
Citizen, we are here for you. Oh, it's Gabriel Lynn.
How dare they even mention you after what they did?
Oh, Return of the Prophet. Oh, another one over there I need to see. Or do they keep my back? Did I get that one already? I don't remember. Okay, cannot delay it any longer. I need to go to my father's apartment. Is that guy done being on the floor? Yeah, okay, he's gone. Is there a mail? There is, look at that.
I thought that when I moved to the spring, they would change my address. Guess not.
Whereabouts a witness in the past 2 weeks prior to the hospital visit. Additionally, the prosecutor's office under resolving the hearing witness Dorothea Lynn cannot leave the city for a period longer than 12 hours. So you're being prosecuted for this? This is some x-rays of the cranium, arm torso, doses, heart, blood pressure, blood work, blood trial results. Okay. All of that. Dorothea Lynn, People's Army. Prosecutor's office. Dude, this is a public prosecutor's office. So, Secretary office informs that the public motion of whatever. The prosecutor's office has opened the investigation regarding the whereabouts of witness in the past 2 weeks prior to the hospital visit. Additionally, the prosecutor's office, until resolving the hearing, the witness, Dorothea Lynn, cannot leave the city for a period of longer than 12 hours. Can it turn? What's on the other side? No. Okay. Oh, and that comes up anyways. Close. And this here, discharged from the hospital patient registry, refers patient Dorothea Lind, and the hospital's registry originally listed as Jane Doe, later established as Dorothea Lind. Missing person report and the corresponding documentation has been erased from the archives or merged with the existing named patient files. Hospital records regarding patient state, such as admissions documents, x-rays of the cranium, arms and torso, medication dosage for the head trauma, blood pressure, blood work, and blood panel results, psychiatrist referral has been merged. Cool. You know what, maybe I will start getting back. This is like a moment of change for me. Maybe I will start trying to use a keyboard and mouse again a bit. What number was that? Number 18, right? So I live in apartment 18, I guess. These are weird elevators. Very unlike North American elevators. Who are you? Nun lady. They open like a door. That's weird. Whoa.
Why did you make me come back here?
Only here will you find what you need.
Tell me, how going through my father's stuff could help me find my son?
Your father believed in the blessed teachings more than you know. Belongings, yours and Gabriel's, are the key here. Find your father's journal.
And then what?
Accept that death can take different forms.
Alright. We're at my board now.
Shouldn't come back here.
Shut up,
Kid's
creepo.
gone. Father's gone. There's nothing left for you here.
You're a creep.
That is my business, thank you.
Well, the fact that they have voice acting is pretty cool. The voice acting itself, though, is pretty bad. But overall, this is much better than the first game. Mom, my God. Thank you, spare key. It's nice looking so far. I'm back here only for the journal. Where did Father hide it? Oh. Bathroom door with a window through it. Pretty unprivate, but we'll take it. Was ready for something to jump out. Why is there a paintbrush?
He was a weird man. But I guess he loved his grandson in his own way.
Okay, my grandfather made a paintbrush with the hairs from his grandson's head. Kind of weird, but you know, whatever, choose their own. Okay, not much in here, it don't look like. Okay.
Dad's workshop. I should search the living room first.
Oh, the kitchen. Hey, a little scrungy. Think maybe the bread had gone stale or moldy? I guess not. Cinnamon, bay leaves, paprika. Ooh, put the air in. That looks nice. Not much in there except what looks like maybe a ham. Okay. For a root. Why does everybody have like devils? Like, what kind of weird place is this? Oh, can I have a drink of rye? That's some clear rye. Whoa, two, eh? Pretty full too. Well, it's not that full, but it is full. There we go. Woohoo! Having a second one? Or was that just for shits? No, she's serious. Could be a good. What happened there? Okay. We'll go with it. What's in this place?
Gabriel's room. I can't. Maybe later.
Where's your room? It always use the liquor cabinet to hide his precious items. The controls are pretty bad, not gonna lie. It's not like the sensitivity on my mouse is bad. I don't think I mouse. I have to turn up the sensitivity. Let's get some music going. First album I ever bought as a kid, something on the cover, double leather, enticed me. Funny, I never did listen to it on in full. Something about his final track scares me to this day. Rare jazz concept album that father bought. I didn't like it at first when I was a child, but the smooth saxophone that's called me ghost grew on me and helped me fall asleep during the bad days. So he's the same one, eh? Alright. So let's just keep listening then. Spring Ablaze. Last Tuesday, the main compound of the Spring of the Eternity caught on fire As the rescue attempts continue through the night, more and more dead are found in the ruins. A great tragedy has befallen our city, as its most notable symbol was devoured by an infernal raging throughout the night. Nothing is known of the origin of the fire by this time. No news is available at this moment. What's happened to the prophet, or is he even alive? Many of the congregation followers are now gathering near the compound to help with rescues attempts. A few of the survivors were moved to nearby hospital St. Luke's. Okay. Okay. I hated the thing constantly collecting a smell of gasoline, always present on a scent of cigarettes. There were days when all I heard from his workshop was that damn clicking. At least we had some peace then. Alright.
Mom's photo. Seems like you kept it after all, you old liar.
Photographed my mother when she was younger. I barely remember her that way. Okay. What's on the TV?
A month has passed since the greatest tragedy of recent years. The fire of the headquarters of the Spring of Eternity, which took the lives of 20 people occupying key positions in the organization, including the most important one, the Prophet. All the faithful place flowers and light candles in their windows, praying for the victims to pass on peacefully to the true kingdom.
Alright, interesting. Very interesting. Really here, I guess. This was taken long before Gabriel was born. Father took mother and me to the seaside for vacation. Happy times. I miss mother so much. Everything would be different if she was alive. Okay. Where is it hidden, though? Oh, there's something that keeps popping up there. See it there? Pops up there, then goes away, so I don't know what to think of that. There's nothing here in the cupboards or anything. Okay, nothing in the liquor cabinet. I've got to drink that drink. Do I go in here now, or just say screw it? Somebody broke that. Why, I don't know. Something in the living room. Something is stupid. Nothing else happens here. Nothing happening in the liquor cabinet. What's happening here? Oh, you have to go in now. Okay. My only hope was to complete the ritual. Okay, what's the ritual? Oh, you guys lost signal for a second? What's happening here? Oh, no, chapter 2 in between. There's no going back now. After finding your father's journal, you were able to perform an arcane ritual that opened a passage to the Eternal City. Your choice is to enter this dark, twisted, and unfamiliar world to find any clues to Gabriel's whereabouts. Okay. I have no freaking clue what's going on. Dark world now? Is it like a mirror world?
Oh. What happened? Where am I?
A mirror world.
What is this music?
Oh. Wait, can we use your mind or something?
Why is the doorknob gone?
Whoa. What is happening? All right. What the hell is happening here? Mama. Help me. You gotta stop.
Dad?
Nope. That just happened.
Oh. Gabriel? Stop! Why are you doing this to me? What monsters will you protect me from now?
Mommy, I'm here.
Won't even budge. This is looking worse and worse.
Downstairs, nice. We want to get creepy and not get to a basement. What is that? Is that a flashlight?
Anybody here?
Whoa. Those are sounds. Oh boy, God. And that's how far you get, I guess. The master of your strength, I hope she was right. Ah. Mm. By the stranger, you have reached the eternal city. A grotesque society where everybody hides behind a mask. Somewhere in here, Gabriel's trapped. You need to find him before it's too late. Gabriel's left and behind a slingshot will prove to be more than just memory when having to face opponents or overcome obstacles. Also, you have to acquire a new ability. Your mask will now show you objects you can shoot or interact with. Press V to use the power of the servant's mask. Okay. Great. Looks not bad. I see myself playing this game a little, like when it comes out. See it not being terrible. It's just a fun little, maybe it was like a 10-hour game or so. A fun night. Maybe it was like $19.99 to buy, something like that. It can't beat 10 hours of entertainment for $19.99. If they're selling this for like $39.99 or $49.99, if it's like a 40-hour game, then okay. But if it's like a 10-hour game for that price, I don't know. This is looking good right here. They put a lot more effort into this little part than they have anywhere else, like that apartment building. Shit, this looks good almost. Not almost. It does look good. This looks good. I'll give them that. Okay, we can go that way, but before I go that way, what else is this way?
This crystal, it resonates with strong emotions, fear, and surprise.
Very smooth, not terrible details. Huh.
Every new believer had to wear that thing. But here, damn, cult's reach is unbelievable.
The necklace made of scrap metal. Its crude shape and whole design was to remind us how our status, remind us of our status in the cult. The prophets used to say that all neophytes are like broken pieces of metal, discarded, waiting to be forged again in the fire of their faith. Such deep words. I found them so profound and wise a few months ago. Today, when my child has been taken from me, I find these words empty. They ring in my head like a cheap brass bell in an empty, dark room, insignificant. Alright. Well, so you really think. F. I'm just gonna learn out F every time I hit F. Signed to Outpost 42. Recipient His Excellency the Prophet. Destination Cathedral. Type of commodity, transport of children, quantity 6. Additional comments. Despite our fiercest efforts of searching for healthy specimens becomes more difficult with each day, as the plague keeps cutting off the districts of the city, not to mention the transportation difficulties we encounter with every departure. Yet our faith in our venerable prophet is strong. We shall do as he wills it. Okay, this is really fucking weird what's going on in this world. there's a disease, some type of plague, some type of living prophet that everybody's worshipping. I don't know what the hell's going on with this world. Alright, I can't go that way anymore. Here somewhere. What can I do to get through this door here? Can I hit this? Glad that anyone who's disappointed in the way things work in this whole eternal city. Back in the spring of eternity, they told us it's some kind of promised land, but this shithole is nothing like it. Maybe other faiths got it better, or maybe life after death is just hell no matter what you believe in. Woo! Yeah. Is this some kind of fungus? Why is everything funguses now? Since The Last of Us. Looks very fungus-like. Get me one more of those marble things.
Damn it. Without the code, I can't open the gate.
That will open the gate.
Better look around. You don't need it anymore.
Door code. Looks like some kind of code sequence. There's another little section. Okay. They, yeah, they got some type of optimization to do, maybe. Just some odds. Well, they got a lot of things to do, let's be real, but nowhere close to as much as we are the people. This is looking not bad, though, for an indie game. Like, honestly, not bad at all for a small developer. This would be a fun little game to play, a nice little story to go by. As I said, I'd pay a certain amount for it. They wanted to charge about 10 to, like, you know, between...
As you know, the plague is upon our city. Those who know me know of the sacrifices I made for the people. And just as my son, the prophet, we must obey our teachings and renounce that which holds us back. Let our pain be our immolation. Let fire be where we find solace. Let the cleansing begin.
People are fucked.
Mother Superior, the sacred sadist.
Got like weird camera things. I mean, light things, camera, lightly. Do I just use my thing to hit that?
Mother Superior, the sacred sadist.
return to? Okay, oh no. I don't want to be that far away.
Sleeper has a way. I return to my post. Why does it burn? I'm clean. I'm faithful. Why does it burn?
Alright, we get this game. I think I'm gonna... Let's go here. That was something. Yeah. Let's see what the next game is. Unholy. I'll give you a chance, maybe. Okay, Stray Souls. I think this one looks really cool. I can't remember. Story page. Yeah.
When my grandmother died,
yeah,
she
can't
left me
remember.
her house.
Yeah, it's something weird.
My own place. No rent, no mortgage. I thought I'd won the lottery.
Alright, yeah, let's check this out.
But all that changed after I met Martha.
After I met Martha. Allow access, thank you. Alright. So I guess. Okay, invisible. Okay, well, fine. It's already there. I like this already. Well, this is a demo version, not represent the full, represents the final quality of the game. I understand that too. And you need to have something other than a white mouse pointer on this right now with all the white. Alright. Brightness cool. Why is everything set to 1440p? There we go. Sure. Epic. 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 This whole thing, I don't know. I don't see everything. What's audio? Cool. That's all there is so far. Okay, anyways, back. Let's try this out, boys and girls. Central Precinct. Me going back to my controller too.
Stay close. Don't need you wandering off and getting killed.
Okay. Jeez, you can be bossy.
Settle down, Martha. Oh, I'm disappearing and reappearing.
Shit, it's an electric lock. Guess we gotta get power up and running before we do anything else. I wonder what happened here.
Whatever it is, it can't be good. I don't need to worry about it.
You said
right
it,
now.
buddy. This place gives me the willies.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
It looks deserted. Let's check around and see if there's another way in.
Some, I don't know. Always acting already.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
I don't need to worry about lots of things. Damn it. Really needs to work on the lighting and the brightness and things like that. I like just the way the stairs and stuff look there. They look like they have the contrast is way off.
Great. I thought there'd be a door here. Maybe the gate is open?
No harm in trying.
The contrast is really bad. Anything?
Damn it. I don't know what to do next, but we've got to find a way in.
Oh, I walk into you. Almost fall. Read. On the evening of 8/24/2023, the witness saw what they described as a ritualistic sacrifice take place in the Waukegan Forest National Park. They were allegedly 9 individuals dressed in hooded robes who proceeded to sacrifice a young woman at the base of the location known as Devil's Tree. The individuals then engaged in some sort of group chant. The witness stated that they could not make out much of what was said, but they did hear the phrase, "The vessel shall be taken by force," repeated multiple times. The witness came forward because they believe the victim may be the young woman who went missing earlier in the year in the same part of the forest. The witness described the victim as a female, possibly mid to late 20s, but no other features could be made out. Something. Keyboard and mouse. There we go. I can run with the keyboard and mouse. Oh no.
Martha, check this out.
Ooh, nice find. Maybe we can get power back up from that shed over there.
Did it. Oh. I do have a gun. Okay.
Jesus, man, that's loud.
This is my new key to anywhere.
Wow, dude. Just wow.
It's my new key to anywhere. Okay. They really need to work out the controls here. Well, we'll go on with it. Q. I saw the girl come in today. Guess she was gonna give her statement about what she saw last week. And I'm letting you know now that something will have to be done about that. Her father is an officer here, and it seems like he's already involved with this kid. It seems like he's really involved with this kid. So if there's any way to capitalize on that to keep her quiet, then do it. Oh, the cops are in on it. Oh. Some of the cops are in on it. No. What's happening? Not a good thing all around. Oh, fuck, I don't even know anywhere. This game could be fun. I don't know. Oh, random big generator.
I'll go siphon some gas from the cars out front.
Just be careful, okay? The fact that nobody's come to arrest us for breaking and entering a police station isn't sitting so well with me right now.
Marty, I'll be fine. Besides, I have this.
Wonderful. Maybe you can shoot someone and then we'll get properly arrested.
Hey, this guy's talk is terrible. I don't siphon from the police car. What, just my own car? I'm confused. Oh. There's that head thing. It looks so stupid. I see it. It was right there. It was right there the whole time. It was like right there. It was right beside that. You can't see where I'm pointing. It was right beside that tree in that truck. There was the guy, the headless guy. That was funny. It looked like it was a meme. It was so bad. It looks so meme-ish. How do I know when this is full? I don't get it. I just go to all 4 cars because I have to. 3 or 4, yeah, okay, there's a 3 or 4 down below. But yeah, right by this tree, there was that headless guy I saw earlier, and it was so bad. Like, so bad. What's happening to his mouth? It's like a fish. Okay, they really need to work on the... was really bad. That's what you wanted to show people. Oh, that was something. How about health, though? Is there health anywhere? Nice. Find me some health, though. Got that one, I got that one. Stuff up here I gotta get.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Never do. You need to worry about all of it, man.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Why, am I full at that point? 36 is full.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
Okay. So bullets are kept in toolboxes everywhere. When you go to a police station, just make sure you check the red toolboxes outside of the cop shop. There are always bullets. What I've learned. Fuck. And I also bleed out of my coat.
What the hell was all that shooting?
Why don't you come check it out?
I don't know! Some freaky monster! It was really big and really pissed off.
Just one?
Yeah. I didn't stick around to see if more showed up.
Don't sass me. We'd better hurry. That gunfire might attract others.
That was something. Yeah, we're gonna return to menu. That was really bad. Let's just quit. Stray Souls, I don't think I'm gonna play. I think it's gonna go on the... Well, I can delete this one too. I'm not gonna play it again. Uninstall. But I think it's going to the, what was that? We the People. It's gonna be just like the We the People. Alright, Lunas Abyss. This thing looked kind of cool, but I couldn't tell. And then Invincible looks to be like the best out of all of them. Ongoing development, pre-release demo of the game is not intended for represent final quality, blah blah blah. Fictional, blah blah blah. Bonsai Collective. Unreal Engine. Okay. This one doesn't even give you options for anything. We'll go with it. These are different languages. We'll take that. Mark as it can go. G-Sync. This G-Sync's not working right now. Good. Let's hide the highest. Epic. Yes, cinematic is where it's at, eh? DLSS off. Don't need that. Okay, why? Keep audio. Oh, let's go back then. Start demo. Here we go, boys and girls. Demo is starting.
The end only comes. You say stop. Time to wake up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
Where am I? What happened to my body?
Alright, last round. This is my last entry. All I've done, I've done all I can to survive, to hold these monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift bomb. Shitty makeshift tombs. Oh, I read bombs. They deserve better. Frank was first, tore up by whatever those things are. You could see it seeping into the tears in his warden after he fell. The black liquid, alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. Then Jesse, Cooper, all dead, all lost. Now it's just me alone and thinking of you, thinking of us. God, I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you get away. Silvio. Alright, I don't know. The writing seems a little shoddy, but we'll go with it. Don't like the writing. Alright. The best defense is a good offense. Is that what we're getting at here? Scout rifle. Hold to fire scout rifle on enemies targets such as doors and buttons. It's gonna be like a Doom kind of thing.
You belong nowhere but here.
That was nice. It'd be like a
Doom. The abyss. You report beautiful things. You gather technologies to trade with Earth in exchange for more like you. You who have been chosen to inhabit wardens.
Nearly there. Waters.
That's it. In spite of the church.
Just here. Level that up there. There we are. Finally, a clear connection. I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you. I take it you must be from a working class background.
Red-eyed servant of the blood.
And you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful. But enough idle talk. The Old Father has made a request. A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study. I'm adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the Old Father will reward you.
In exchange for more like you. You who have been chosen to inhabit worlds.
And everything else, overall, this is probably the most solid one out of all the games we've played so far.
You scout the abyss. You report your findings.
Something different. I'll give them that. Press L shift to sprint. Okay. I can keep sprinting. Okay.
What the?
I don't have to hold it. The lighting's not bad either, I'll give them that. I don't think there might be some ray tracing, I don't know, but they do have DLSS, so there's some NVIDIA RTX functions here. Trying to make it out, if it's real time, filling the room or not. It might be. With the red light too, that's kind of good. We'll see. Yeah.
Strike carefully, folks. There are adrift nearby. Don't be deceived by those still with a human form.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place. All that's left is pure horror.
I don't think it is, but they've done a good lighting job even without it. One thing I can say is that my fingers don't really do well with button presses anymore. I get a little sore, a little tired quicker. Oh my god, I'm getting old. Only in my 40s, damn it. I don't use them enough anymore. I'm thinking about to get a better keyboard layout where I can have a rest, where I don't, yeah, that makes a big difference with my palms up. Without my palm up, I'm really feeling that. Wow, it's a big difference. Never noticed it when I was younger. Never noticed that when I was younger. Shit. I have to get a nice rest. My keyboard. That'd be a whole new keyboard thing. Be a whole new desk. Definitely not ray trace lighting the way that it's not really more to fill up in the room. Well, they still did a good lighting job, we'll give them that.
probably should have warned you about the Mother Eyes network. Oops.
Oops. Thanks there, lady. Wherever you are. And no water. No help anywhere? Where's no help? Who built this place? Where am I? Frick. So many questions. Yeah, I'll give it a 2. Very unique, whatever this is. Very unique. Some water, like we can walk in water. I should be able to hear that.
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times. I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
A relic of different times?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure. Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself. Forgive me. I don't converse very often these days. But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I'm looking for a piece of technology, something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there. Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
Where I'm going.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London. A sinful place, according to the All-Father. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful. Not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
Go. or something. Shield breaker the Abyss provides. Okay. Hence the name, Shield breaker. Cool.
Well done, folks. Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days. Why don't you try the shield breaker out on those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
Selection begins. Selection completed. Scout 5437. Designation Forks. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
Fox, we'll have to look at disconnecting you later. I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system, so you should be able to follow where that sound is coming from. Looks like that shield breaker may come in more useful than we thought.
so. It gives me an extra health bar, I guess. Okay.
Mother warned me about you. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave.
That was a close one. Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
No health anywhere, right? Where do I need to go that for again? Gel wrestling, rubber for my breath. Still a long demo. This game must be close to being done. Whoa. Entry 103, the one who answers. Heed the call and descend, you shall find yourself the answer, the secret, the promise, the great and the hallowed message for which humanity crossed this unthinkable distance. The church gives us nothing but whispers, and we are so hungry for revelation. Did you hear it too, love? Did you see the eye in your dreams? Did you awake in the night in the breathless certainty that was the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was the act of mercy. We descend, we clamor, we struggle to be the first, the purest, the one who answers. No flesh or blood could be half as sacred. Regret, they call it. These dark and stinking halls, the secrets within the impenetrable. And neither bomb, this is bomb this time, there you go, nor prayer could pry that infernal door open, but still we try. We swarm, we fervent little insects scurrying, eager on hands and knees. And at last the eye opens wide and it sees us. And oh, love, we were wrong. We were wrong. Ilara, sorry. Something. I'll give them that. I will follow this game. I might even play it. I think I probably will. That was different. I enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me play. Okay, we got one last one, guys. Well, that one I'm going to keep because that was interesting. But the Invincible. This thing looks crazy. Bit Studios. Star Wars Industries. The Invincible. Video game by Star Wars Industries. That right there kind of really reminds me of a very like Commodore 64-ish, like I don't know, there was something about it. This game looks really fucking good. I don't know much about these people, but this game looks really good from what I saw. And Epic is as high as it goes. Okay, Epic. Quicksync on. Don't need any DLSS. We're good. Apply. Alright, let's go. Wait, use a Dragon controller for now. Welcome to the Invincible demo. The fragment you'll play is not the beginning, but takes place later in the game. The main protagonists have already been through quite a lot. However, we don't want to spoil your experience for the entire game by explaining too much. On the next page, we provide a brief introduction of the scene that is taking place. Please keep two things in mind. First, getting to know the fragment of gameplay may still affect your reception of earlier parts of the game. Unavoidable spoilers alert. Second, remember the current state of the game is not the final product. We are still working very hard to improve the quality and performance. And now, oh good, it has a controller thing. I can't use my fingers much right now. Yasna has found information on the convoy sent from the field base of the Alliance, a hostile fraction of the space race across the galaxy. In a space race across the galaxy. Nevertheless, she is desperate. She desperately needs to find other people, even if they are political enemies. Yasna crosses the evacuation area and heads towards the ravine, following the convoy. She's getting closer, so she needs to prepare for meeting the Alliance by conferring with her astrogator. He's the commander of their unit. From early in the game, he supported Yasna's actions from aboard the spaceship, orbiting the planet where the entire story takes place. Regis 3. This game looks good. That's all I have to say right now. Just in general, for everything I've seen. Find your route to the convoy. Gotta do the mouse and keyboard. That's what we do.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Out of the demo. Alright, a little shaky. That was a little... Yeah, that needs to be worked on a bit. Really good with that. But look at this. Looking through your astronaut like friggin' visor. Look at that. That little like like a little like 1950s buggy type thing. It's very steampunk almost. Look at that. Rover.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Jasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Okay. That's different. I really didn't take the side road, I guess, did I? I don't fucking know. Okay, I can't get in there. I just go above it. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I can walk in. I thought it was a door. Never mind.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Oh, right there. Ah.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Okay.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
This really Kennedy.
They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. Convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually helpful in those photos?
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether we should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asta.
It seems really cool.
One of the antimats has fired straight into
I like
the
how
tunnel.
they've done it and presented it.
What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
They were faulty.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Pulling them.
Shooting them.
Ooh, to pieces.
One by one. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all? The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Let's go to the tunnel. Listen to it on whatever.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the...
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understand.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Carrying something.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. I'm better now. Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp. Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at the shelter. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
His name's coming off of his thing. That's not what should be happening.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system. To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I don't know what to make of this, Astrogator. Not yet. Shit! I can't handle it anymore. The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
You must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow us.
Fuck, it's getting up!
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast!
No!
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. I destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Oh no. Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Koval I tried.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't... I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault, do you hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Can't go there yet. You go through here. Now move to the hole.
Actually, it's right in front of me. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here, over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out. Partially, at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field. The field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being, such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No. It looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. There's bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
We figured out that bushes can consume metal to build their own tissue. Maybe that's what's happened here.
Bushes ate the metal shell. Where did they come from in the first place?
I admit, it's quite puzzling.
This would be really cool as a VR title.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now! I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are persuading yourself to define it as a life form?
I haven't changed my mind. I still see it as an unusual phenomenon. Though now, I consider it far more dangerous than before. It's not life, no. It's quite the opposite. Destruction. A virus at best.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Like a shield.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
I don't know how long this demo is. Not expecting it to be this long. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm really liking the story and where this is going. It's unfortunate, though. I know that I'm never going to get to know until it comes out. So it kind of, you know, I don't want to go too far.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable. Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transporter. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
still with you?
Yeah, it's here. Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. Send shivers down my spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive. The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Oh, it's a blender and Scaroni.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
There. Oh.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Yeah, it's on my wish list. Boom, done. Alright. My wish list it. I better, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll give them that. The final wish list. Wow, okay guys, those are the demos I have. Thank you so much. Yeah. That was those last couple ones were pretty awesome, not gonna lie. So the last two I'm definitely gonna get. The other 3 or 4 probably not. We'll put it nicely. Maybe that second game, but probably not. Probably not at all. All right, guys, this is Big Papa J, Big Papa J Games. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Peace.